Hey, it's Danny Miller from Surf4, and I'm under the influence of Donita Sparks from L7. I chose Donita Sparks because she's so badass and just paved the way for people to just go out there and be themselves and scream at the moon and just be a super freak. Donita Sparks came to LA in the 80s and she totally fell in love with the crazy punk art scene. That's where she met Susie, a super freak poet. They formed L7 in '85. When they met Dee and Jennifer, things really blasted to the moon. Dun dun dun! Something really cool about Donita is she just jumps off speakers, rolls around, goes crazy, goes wild, and that's exactly what I do on stage. That's super sick that she just goes for it. Donita thought it was really important to kind of reach to the places where there wasn't as much support for young freaks. So they signed with Slash, who had a deal with a major label. They did super well, toured the world, had so much fun. They're like pranksters, they add humor to everything. They went on to The Word, which is a TV show, and they're playing, and then Donita drops her pants, and her vagina is just like shining in the beautiful light. It's just hilarious to punk everyone, just be like, this is me, ah! One time at Reading Festival, something technical is going wrong, and so the crowd's all mad, everyone's getting mad at them. So Donita just reaches up, pulls a tampon out, and throws it at the crowd, and it's basically just like, yo, like, this is us, don't fuck with us. It's like the perfect mix of like having a political stance and then making hilarious jokes. Also, a cool thing about them is they used makeup to just transcend past gender. That's super important, not having to be like a woman stuck in a box of like traditional beauty. I like identify mostly as an alien, like just super freak, I don't know. So, a sad part of the story. The grunge movement kind of started fading out. The label dropped them. It's tough being a musician, touring, and not making money. So in 2001, they disbanded. That's not the end of the story though. Things get better. The newer generation started discovering L7 and they're like, what the hell is this? We need this. The love was just too much, and they reformed and now they're shredding it, and L7 are back on the scene, baby. This is me and my drummer Sean and Donita. I was on stage just going crazy like I normally am, and Donita's at the side of the stage just cheering me on, smiling super big, and I was like, what? Freaked out, ran up to her, hugged her while I was singing. And I was like, that's so cool that the music community has people like Donita there to have your back. I think it's super magical and cool.